welcome back to Starfire. How are you today? I'm Starfire. I want to thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate you and hopefully you'll subscribe. My channel is not on one particular thing. I talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Today I want to talk to mothers of gay children. I am a proud mother of a gay child. My child came out to me, I believe he was in the 8th grade, I believe. But I seen this in my child when he was just so high. So in my mind, do I believe that some children are born gay? Yes. Do I believe that some people are forced to be gay through being molested and child abuse? Yes. Do I believe some people have a choice and they just choose for their preference the same sex? Yes. Now, I'm sure there is a bunch of people out there who want to turn their nose up and, not gay people and everything. So from the beginning, I'm going to let you know this is not the channel for you. It is not, because, like I said, I'm a proud mother of a gay child. My son is my little star. He does his own thing. He's in pageants and everything. And is a very handsome, loving husband. So, yes, this might be the right channel for you, or it may not. If it's not, please just turn it off, because I'm not going to look at any negative comments at all. I can give a hoot about them, okay? This is all to uplift those mothers that have gay children. We don't need to hear the garbage about your judging and everything and hitting me with Christianity, because I can come back on that too. First thing you're going to tell me is that the Bible said that's an abomination. Okay, Christians, look up the word abomination. That means any sin against God. You just judged my son, so guess what? You're under abomination. Woo-hoo. Just thought I'd put that out there. Now, back to the moms. Hi, moms. Welcome. Enjoy my page. This is just a very quick little thing saying thank you. And trying to get those of you that don't understand why your child is gay, don't know how to reach them, why I think it's important for you to reach them. If your child doesn't know that they're able to come and talk to you, they're going to talk to the wrong people. They're going to get the wrong information. And it could cost them their life. If a child believes that you're going to hate them, or that the world is going to hate them because of who they love, it can cost them their life. Suicide, highest rate is in the teenagers. Now, as far as teenagers, the highest rate of suicide are gay teenagers. So mothers, please, don't judge your child. Don't knock your child. Talk to them. Get them to open up to you. Love them for being your child, not for who they love. Love them for being an individual, not for what other people think. Love them because you're their mom, not because the church said that you shouldn't. Okay? We have too many kids dying, killing themselves, cutting themselves, taking all kinds of drugs, beating their heads up the wall, physically against the wall, because they're ashamed of being gay because their parents don't back them up. Quote unquote, I hear Christians say, he who is out sin cast the first stone. But I swear, if a gay person stands in front of church, those stones going to come out so quick it's ridiculous. But everybody in that doggone church got some dirt. Got some dirt, including the pastor, the priest, the pope, anybody else. Okay? Stop it. Stand up for your children, Mom. Look at your child and say, you know what? I love you because of you. I love you because you choose to be you. I love you because I'm blessed to have you. I love you because I'm blessed to be your mom. That's what you need to be telling your child. And if you're judging your child, Mom, do me a favor. Look at yourself. Go through your history. First thing I want to say, how many of us have gay children? I'm married, but I still want to ask this question. How many of you have gay children and you talk about them, put them down, but you're not married? Never have been. Okay, so you committed fornication, so you got a child, but you're better than that child. No, Mom, you're not. Loving someone is not a sin. Okay? People want to say that, you can't do this, you can't do that. But if you read in the Old Testament and you look at Abraham and Sarah, you'll find that they were related. Study to show yourself approved is what these preachers put out there, but they don't want you to really. And a lot of us are too lazy to do that on our own, and we miss a lot of things. Do not hate on your child because they're gay. Love that child. The world is already hating them. The world could give a damn about your child. But Mom, you got to. You gotta let them know how beautiful they are. Let them know that they are your star. They brighten your day. And stand up for them. And how do you do that? You be bold about it. Proud to say I'm a mother of a gay child. Proud to say my child is marching in the gay parade. Proud to say that my son or daughter is doing drag. Proud to say this is my child. Proud to say I am so proud of what they're doing. I think my son can outdo any female doing makeup. I'm sorry, but he can. He the bomb. He is. And I love my child. I've had someone actually get on my Facebook page and ask me a question. She said, how can you be a Christian and have a gay child? When she first asked me, I was so offended that I came back to her and said, how can you be a Christian and dating a stripper? Yeah, I went there, okay? No names mentioned, but yeah, I did go there. But here's my thing. This is why I'm no longer a Christian. Because I refuse to judge people by other people's means. I don't want to be caught up in all that hellhole of Christianity. I know who God is. I believe in the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I believe in the archangels. Okay, I believe in ancestors. I believe in all of this. I believe in practicing Buddhism to learn how to meditate and calm my nerves. I believe in using crystals. Okay, I believe that all of us are a piece of energy that God is using. But I don't believe in Christianity, meaning the religion. A man that stands in a pulpit and tells you you're going to hell if you don't do things the way this book says. Get to know God for yourself. And get to know your child for yourself. I seen a mother walk into the church that I was going to with her son and his friend. And no, they weren't gay partners, but they were both gay. They were just friends. That pastor called those two up to the pulpit. Before they called them up there, I was sitting in the row in front of them. The kids were saying how the young men, not kids, they were teenagers, how they enjoyed the service. How they wanted to come back. Well, when it came up for the altar call, everybody got to go up there to get hands laid on and get touched so you can get prayed about. But if someone mixed some herbs and oils together, you call them a witch. We're not going to go in that, okay? Just thought I'd put that out there. They went up there, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching. And they went for prayer. And I thought it was so neat. I'm like, these children may come back. These young men are probably going to come back, I didn't care if they were gay. I'm a mother of a gay child. It's the fact that they're coming to God. Okay? But this is where I realized they weren't coming to God. They thought they were. But they ended up in the devil's den. Let me tell you why. The pastor got up there and he said a very nice prayer. He welcomed into the church and everything. But then his wife, quote unquote, the first lady, decided she had to have something. She started laying hands, trying to knock the men on the floor, pushing them back. They wouldn't fall. She said there was a devil in them. They needed to have an exorcism. All this drama. While the one child's mother that belonged to the church stood next to me and cried her heart out. Not because she thought the demons were coming out of her child, but because she knew from that moment on she could never get her son back into a church again. And guess what? That was 5 years ago. And those young men never returned because his mother and I are still acquaintances. So, before you allow a man on a pulpit who has to go before any God, just like you and I do, to tell you you're wrong for loving your gay child, I want you to look at your child and remember the day you gave birth. Remember the first time that child cried in your arms. Even go back a little bit further. Remember the first kick in your womb. Remember that child's first smell when it was born. Remember the child that said, Mommy. Remember the child who scraped his knee and you cleaned it and gave him a kiss and they said, thank you. For some mothers, remember the child that grew up to be a teenager that went to work to help you pay the rent or the mortgage because you were a single parent. Remember that child that when you were sick and there was no one else to take care of the younger siblings, they did. Don't remember the child for being gay. Remember the child for being your child. Love on him or her. Appreciate them. Be patient with them. Pray over them. Ask Archangel Michael to put his wings around them and keep them close and safe. But moms, I'm telling you, reach out to your children. We don't want to see them on a suicide list. Not at all. Please look for me at the Starfire Facebook, okay? I would love to hear your comments at the bottom of this page. I would definitely love for you to subscribe, okay? I appreciate you all. It's a very quick message, but a very important one. It's not your gay child. It's your child. It's not their straight mom or quote-unquote behind the scene, haven't come out the closet yet mama. Let's keep it real sometime. It's your blood. It's your family. Love on your children. And if you have really been badgering them and pushing them away and they're depressed, before you hit subscribe, think about a way that you can make it up to your child. Go give them that kiss on the forehead. Go give them a hug and say, hey, we need to sit down and talk. We need to get this right. Once again, I'm Queen of the Starfire. Make sure that you subscribe, please, if you haven't already. And please come back and look for the next message. I thank you. Keep that eye open. Keep your heart open. Receive love. And never do any harm to anyone. Namaste.